Alright, what's up everybody? Well, this show may not this show may not hit the road today. I absolutely cannot get service for whatever reason. My software is not reading it, and I have perfect service. I don't know if it's the heat or what it is, but I got nothing right now. So bear with me. We'll wait on the 777 to move and see what happens from there. But as of right now, I have no service. So I know you guys are in and out. I know you guys are having trouble. It's just bear with me. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to say hello to all of you individually, but I do feel like the heat is causing us problems. So just give me a minute. Jonathan, no, I don't think I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I'm getting some new equipment tomorrow. Some more equipment. I got some earlier today, or I got some sent to the house before I got off work. I didn't run home and grab any of it. Of course, it's just batteries and stuff. But I don't know if we'll even be able to do a show today, honestly. It's so hot out here. It's 90 degrees, 91 degrees, about 32 degrees Celsius. And I'm standing in the direct sunlight. All my equipment is in direct sunlight. I'm doing everything I can do to keep everything cool everything down. I have the Wi-Fi on the ice. There's just something interrupting the service right now. It's starting to slowly come back. Looks like, maybe. The phone and the Wi-Fi hotspot are indicating that I have full 5 bars of 5G, so I don't know what's happening, unless it's one of the towers is too hot and it's not giving us enough of a signal. So we'll see what this does right here. So we'll try to stay for the A350 departure at least, and then we will probably call it a day if I can't get this to work. I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of a quality stream here. Saturday our quality was on point. Today it's going to look like you're watching it in 120, not even 360. No, Air France has not left yet. Air France hasn't pushed back yet even. Got about another 5 minutes for that one. Again, bear with me. I know it looks really bad at the moment. But like I said, I can't get service. I can't get a hold of any service at the moment for some reason. Even though all my equipment's indicating perfect service. I'm telling you, it's the heat. It's 90 degrees. Me and the equipment are in the direct sunlight. So I'd say right here on our little ledge, we're probably pushing 110, 107, 8 degrees, maybe 100 degrees. Got a nice wind out of the east though. So we're sustaining right now at the lowest quality possible. I'll try to turn it back up here in a little bit, but all right. Gonna start the show off here with our 777 headed to London. Oh, it's hot. Got a little Air Canada action there. Hey JD, welcome to economy class. Thank you for your support, sir. Alright, 777, let's do this. I need like a hat that's about 6 inches longer. The sun is right in my eyeballs. It's only going to get worse as the evening continues. I'll try to turn the service back up as soon as the 777 leaves. It could be the culprit of our problems. I know Air France causes problems every now and then. Let's see what happens. Being that they're on the 5s today don't help either, because we're directly in the sunlight until dark. So I don't know how well that's gonna work out for us this evening. Alright, so we are still waiting on Air France pushback. Should be any time now. We'll see that one over here in just a moment. As soon as it starts to push back. Oh yeah, I had my liquid IV. I had about 2 of them today. So I'm well hydrated, that's for sure. I wish my equipment was well hydrated. Alright, let's see if we can turn that up now that they left. I'm going to try and bump it up just a little. I'm not going to bump it up too much. I know it's hard to watch when it looks as bad as it does. I don't like bringing you guys terrible shows. So I said if it doesn't improve, we'll wait for Air France and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, the other side does have more shade, but the problem is you can't see anything from the other side. Like if I move back down to the other end of the parking garage where we are on the 2-3s, you won't see anything down there. So it'll be pointless to do a show from down there too. So right now we're pretty much stuck at the moment. If I see the numbers start to improve, I'll turn the stuff back up, but I mean, I've got a really nice breeze, so that's helping keep the equipment somewhat cool. It's just, I don't know if it's the tower that's, the cell phone tower that's not cool or what, because like I said, I've got equipment, some of my stuff is on ice, it's reading perfect bars, and I still can't gain any traction here, so it'll be alright. T. Evans gifting 5 Carolina Aviation memberships. Congratulations, everybody, on those gifted memberships. Carolyn, DJ, Jacqueline, and Delta. Thank you, T. Evans, as always. Great support, as always. Do have Colorado 1 at some point today if we make it to that point in the show. Colorado 1 is due in, I think, at 7:30, somewhere around in there. There she is. I even have a little thing up over my up over the camera, trying to keep it cool. Well, that block of ice is melting in a hurry. That bottle was solid when I got here. Now it's almost completely water again. Yeah, see, so we're losing service again. We'll see. Let's let Air France get out of here first, because I have a feeling Air France might be messing with our service. Because it dropped suddenly again once it moved. Got a Frontier right here in front of us. Who do we got? Let's see. Give you guys a name first. Riviero, the Puerto Rican crested toad, right here on Frontier. Arrives in 20 minutes. Thank you, Molly. We may or may not make it to Colorado 1. I don't know. Right now I'm going to assume nothing. like we're gonna have both Frontiers pushing back. This one here, as you can see, the beacon is on. Oh, every time I think we're gaining service, we lose it. We're hot, Brad. Or, well, I'm hot. And I'm sure you're hot if you're down there working right now. I know standing up here, it's sweltering hot. I am burning up here, Brad. Brad, fueling this one right here. I'm sure we'll see you tonight if we can gain service. That's a big if. Brad. I melt ice too, but very, very, very slowly. So I guess you couldn't say I'm that hot. Man, that looks awful, you guys. I am so sorry. There's nothing I can do. I've tried everything. There's nothing I can do. This is beyond my power. This is something to do with a tower somewhere not working. Like I said, all my equipment's showing me 5G, 4 bars, but it's just not happening for us tonight. The numbers keep going up and down, so again, we'll stick with it and see what happens. All right, who we got? Hops is back. Man, this would be such a beautiful shot if I had service. Like, it looks so clean and crisp on camera. So perfect. But the service makes it look like it's 200 pixels instead of 1080. If this magically disappears when Air France leaves, I'm going to be really upset. See if we can catch a little smoky startup. No, it doesn't look like we're going to get a startup. We're getting quite the stack up out here, though. Here we go. The star of the hour. About to pop out from behind the building here. Come on, Air France. Where you at? There you are. Vincent with a $20 super chat says, thanks for streaming. It's a really hot day out there at RDU. Yeah. You guys thought Saturday was bad? Holy cow. Today is way worse than Saturday was. And we're in the same spot we were in on Saturday. You guys know exactly where we are now. I'm in the same exact spot, and it is brutally hot right now. Sun casting in on us. And again, I did get some more equipment. I ordered some stuff this morning, a couple extra big batteries. I ordered another Jackery battery. And then I also ordered a new microphone today. So hopefully we'll get everything ready and set up for our trip to DC in 2 weeks. Just a reminder, the 29th, Saturday the 29th, we'll be in DC, and partially on Sunday. The 30th. You guys see how little that plane was compared to the A350? You know, I'm excited to go to DC to catch the A350 1000s. I absolutely love the 1000. I love the 1000 more than I like the 900s, of course. Same way with the 777. I love the 777-300 more than the 200. I just think they look better. I can't remember if it's parking garage 1 or parking garage 2, but the one that is parallel to center, Ramona, seemed to get the most action. And I've been in talks with Pip all week. I'm like, dude, if the winds come from the south, we don't have a show. Like, because, you know, they're on the 5s here, but I can move and make it happen. If you go to if they go to the south in DC, then we have no show at all, because you can't see the east side runway very well from the south. Little E-175 landing on the wrong side. Dang, Hops is in a hurry here. You can see Hops' tail there at the bottom of your screen. Maybe. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Well, I've lost everything now, so this may just do it for us. I don't know what's going on, but I've lost the camera for some reason. I can't get it back. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will be back. I don't know when. I will. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. All right. Well, we missed Air France. That was good, right? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. I lost the camera completely. It wouldn't give me anything. Wouldn't even show up on the software for some reason. I had to restart everything, including the software. So we'll see how long this lasts. Got quite the backup of departures here. Apologies for missing Air France. Got some sort of gremlins happening right now. I'm not sure what they are. I think it's just this heat. Still can't gain any traction on the service though. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, I'm not going to follow that one out. As we were waiting on Colorado 1. Don't want to move around too much. I think they have a... Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that so much. Hopefully folks got those memberships. Hopefully everybody got those while we were down and out for a minute. Just gotta see what happens here. Hopefully everybody comes back. If not, I get it. I wouldn't want to watch it either. This just doesn't look good. I know it doesn't. But this will be a good opportunity for me to figure out what's going on while no one's watching. And over here to the southeast, we have Colorado 1. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it. Saw Sammy here last week. Isn't that about a pain in my behind? Magically, just like that, our service returns to almost perfect status. I'm telling you, I think it must have been Air France or something. I mean, I don't know. It looks like it's holding, but I'm ready to change it if it's not. So everything looks okay right now. I don't know. But the damage is already done, I think. So Malik, I think that one from that United will end up going there here in just a minute. That Max 9, but we'll see. Our man Brad down here below us. Not sure where he disappeared to. Where'd he go? Must be on the other side of the truck there. Alright, we'll come back to Brad in just a second. Let's go down here to the FedEx 767. Making its way off the runway. And then we've got an A321 getting a move on. Or was that an A320? Oh, 737, sorry. Wrong one. They switched orders on me. There goes our American departure. He's at D10. He's not over here yet. There's our Max 9. Aviation Geek 2000. What's up? Welcome back in, everybody. Glad you guys could return. Having a little technical issues there at the beginning of the show. We're gonna stick over here. Southwest is getting ready to depart, but there's a lot of action over here on this side right now. Oh, there's Brad over there. Give me 1 second, Brad. Let me snag this departure. Brad's gonna fuel the CRJ right here. There's our man, Brad. First A220 of the day. Southwest getting a move on over here on 5 right behind us. And we've lost service. Interesting. Here we go, Brad Kemp giving us a temperature reading, 106 degrees. Thank you for the temperature update there, Brad. I need to bring me a little thermometer and set it up right here, so I can give you guys an exact temperature of what we're dealing with out here. How hot it is exactly. At least Brad has shade now. I know it's not much better in the shade. I won't have any shade until the sun goes below the horizon tonight. Like I said, normally when we're at the other end, we've got the fire escape that blocks the sun. Over here, when we're doing late in the evening like this, the sun is right in our face the entire show. Yeah, Pip, I'm not looking forward to DC for the heat. I'm already struggling here in RDU today with the heat. The heat was beating me up at the beginning of the show, giving me all kinds of problems. Equipment issues. Surprisingly, I haven't even broke a sweat yet, because there is a nice enough breeze to keep me cool, but the equipment, not so much. Actually, I am sweating, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sweating a little, not anything serious. Not a shirt soaker yet. I am getting a headache from the sun in my eyes, though. Uh-oh. What do we got happening down here? Wee-woos. Ops going to check things out. Let's see what Brad's up to. Spy on Brad for a little bit. I bet Brad wishes he was in New York now. I mean, I know it's still hot in New York, but there you go. Get you some hydration, Brad. Right, see, Brad's in the shade down there. It's nice for him. It was a busy first hour of the show. Unfortunately, we missed a small chunk of it with our heat-related issues. Looks like everything's kind of calmed down now. For now. Trying to keep everything out of the sun as best as possible. There are little small shady spots. Pip with a $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. And thank you to everybody for tuning in. I know it's not ideal. There are many things going on this week. The heat today, the problems with the heat. Other folks on tour today. Oh, hey, what are you doing? What a surprise. Where'd you go? Alright, it'll be a surprise here in a second. Stupid trees. Dang, those trees have grown a lot. There she is. Our masked A321neo. Coming down the hill. Gonna depart over here on the left. Maybe Colorado 1 will do the same thing. Maybe Colorado 1 will make its way down here. Got one on finals, what these two are waiting on. So you got Spirit and you got Delta over here. Hey, Republic Airways in their actual livery. Mattman, good evening. Alright, our Delta's gonna get a move on. But I really like this A321neo. Ooh, my favorite livery, PSA. The happiest livery on an airplane. Flying Potassium already lining up. The happiest plane in Americans fleet. Got Alaska Airlines moving behind us here. Actually, you know what? I want to catch that one in the sunlight. Down here at the end. Delta getting to move on behind us. And as mentioned a moment ago, Alaska Airlines. All right, Brad, we will see you on the next one. Thank you, sir. What's up? Yes, indeed. William Dixon. Thank you, Molly. not a lot of people go there. I know one person who does photography around here. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can get in there. I used to work at that back in the day. I know they didn't used to let anybody in there for a long time. Yeah, you can just walk right up to the top and come down there. It's been a while. I'll go up there and get some pictures of the Southwest. All the ones up there now. It's a great tourist experience. Yeah, a lot of awesome up there. I like to be up there when like a concert comes in, wrestling, and stuff like that. Even the golf tournament now. Like I feel a lot of cars, a lot of planes up there with the golf tournament. Don't laugh at my other headset. All right, you guys, what's up? Sorry I was away talking to a couple of pilots here. Got our FedEx ATR, and we are going to have a couple of special guests. They'll give you their names, who they fly for, in just a moment after we catch the ATR here. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Courtney. Thank you for having me. It's a beautiful day at RDU. I fly the A320 for Delta Airlines, and we're checking out some awesome planes today.
So, are you home based here in RDU, or?
I live in the Raleigh area, but I'm Atlanta based, so I commute to work for every trip.
Kind of like I don't know if you know who Captain Ken is.
I have heard of Captain Ken.
He lives in Fayetteville. He's based out of JFK. He come up and said hello to us a few weeks ago on the show. So, or at least to me, he was too busy to say hello on the show. So, it was really good of him to come up. It's really nice of you guys to come up and speak with us.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm glad we recognize you down here, and I can pass it over to Will.
All right.
Hey Brian, how's it going?
What's up, Will? How's it going?
It's going well. It's a beautiful day out here at the observation deck. It's cooled off a little bit.
A little
as bad
bit,
as it
yeah.
was earlier.
So who you fly for?
I fly for Envoy. I fly the Embraer 175 for Envoy.
And you're based here in Raleigh as
I'm
well?
based in Chicago.
Chicago, okay.
Yep. So Courtney's Atlanta. I'm Chicago.
That must be a fun schedule you guys have.
Yeah, it's tough. We don't get to see a whole lot of each other, but we try and get together as much as we can.
So are you guys going to try to fly for one airline eventually?
I would fly for
together?
Delta today if they would call me. So that's kind of the end goal.
That would be really nice if you guys could fly together, all the time. That would be really cool.
It'd be a lot of fun. And you hear about couples in the industry who did together and fly together all the time.
I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, Courtney's getting close to upgrade. She'll probably upgrade here in another year or two at Delta. But yeah, she loves it. I love it. It's a lot of fun.
It's got to be a lot of fun. I need to get flying more often myself. I don't have a pilot's license or anything, but I do want to go other places and fly places.
Yeah.
It's been a really long time since I've flown anywhere, so.
Well, I love it. I love it. Looking both ways through the cockpit window. It's fun to be inside looking out, and it's fun to be out here looking back at the jets.
Watching everybody come in and out.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable. We were sitting at the ice cream spot watching people come over, and I said, maybe we ought to go over to the airport and see what's going on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you guys found me over here. I'm glad you guys watched the show. And anytime you guys, want me to do any photography, or you guys are going to go out and be on the show, whatever it may be, just hit me up on Instagram, Carolina_aviation88. And, like you said, you wanted to get some pictures. We can do that anytime, So it was great having you guys out here.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Thanks again. It was great meeting you.
Oh, yeah. Very welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, you guys. Oh, yeah. Make sure. There we go. Nice little surprise there. Pilot couple hanging out at the airport. Trying to figure out why my thing keeps moving. So apologies, we missed Iceland's arrival. We were catching Colorado 1's departure. Hopefully none of our stuff went bonkers while we were doing that. Hopefully the service held together. That was Colorado 1. God, Iceland's already got their APU running. We still have PSA. Here this afternoon. We'll stay for the PSA departure. Gonna try to stay for the sunset. We'll see how busy it is. If things are busy or if they tend to slow down a little bit here. We'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys are enjoying today's show. I know it was a bit of a rocky start at the beginning. And a little bit of a rocky little bit right here for whatever reason. This heat, it has interrupted a lot of things today. Let's see if we can get our service to come back here. And thank you guys for hanging out while I was chatting with them. I feel like something in my tripod broke. Does not feel good right now. This heat, man, this heat. It's just making everything difficult. Thank you, William. John Southwell, you are right. It should be. Or somewhere cold. I shouldn't say cold, but somewhere much cooler than RDU is right now. PSA due to depart at 8:17. That's not too bad. We're not too far from that departure time. Crow flying by our equipment here. Alright, next arrival up. Gotta move my other headset around here so I'm not stepping on the cord. It was really nice of them to stop by and say hello. They actually startled me a little bit. They snuck up behind me. Hazards of wearing a headset, I guess. Nice arrival for the A319. dragging on the tripod here. Here we go, Sammy the squirrel. Hey, Steve B, what's up? Thank you, Everett, for the $5 super chat. Maybe use toward the purchase of a cold drink. I do have some cold drinks floating around here somewhere. Thank you very much for the support as always, Everett. Hey, hey. What's up, Regan? Alright, Sammy. You gonna get a move on before our next arrival? We'll see. There we go. I don't even. Well, what's up with our service here? Again, giving us the business. See if we can fix this problem here. Let's go down to the lowest quality we can do here. Keep it from stuttering. No. I'm telling you, I think one of the towers is hot. Alright, see you, Sammy. I'm sure we'll see you again. That's the second time this week we've seen you already. Saw you here on Saturday. Eagle, what's up? Dang, over to Barcelona. I'd like to be headed to Barcelona. I'd like to be headed to anywhere in Europe at the moment. I really need a nice long vacation. I haven't had a real vacation in years. And when I say years, I mean since 2019. Well, I take that back. I went to Dulles 2 years ago. That's the longest and furthest I've been consecutively. I think it was 4 days I was gone. I need a good long holiday. John. You keep dangling that carrot out there. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll get to do like, you know, a nice big long, maybe not a long trip, but a nice trip. Maybe I can vlog it for you guys or something like that. One of these days. Got to get the channel bigger, as you guys know. If we want to go to more places, we got to grow a lot more than what we are at the moment. I think we only gained, let's see. Saturday we gained 4 new subscribers. Every little bit helps. Alright, so we're going to go from the FedEx 767 here to the FedEx ATR. The little ATR. Thank you, Brian Lloyd, for gifting 1 Carolina Aviation membership. As you can see, we're getting closer and closer to sunset. Should be quite nice from here tonight. Not a cloud in the sky. I'm going to go back to our FedEx 767. Sitting here waiting for departure. Little Cessna Grand Caravan sneaking in on me. Again, catching the smaller ones is hard for me, especially with the sun right in my face. I was wondering what the FedEx 767 was waiting on. I looked up there, couldn't see anything. figure out what issue I'm having here with the tripod right now. I'm definitely having some sort of issue when I extend around there. Check all my wires and cables here. Make sure nothing's binding up. Dang, we're being attacked by United. Not only do we have the E-175 and the 737, got the A319 as well. Dang. That's awesome, William. My wife will know exactly what you're talking about with that too. Because she hates that movie. That's why she won't fly over the ocean, because of that movie. Dang, the American baby bus is getting a move on. All right, we got our A321 coming in from Charlotte. Up next. They're stacked up out here waiting, huh? Got 4 of them sitting out here waiting to go. John Southwell. She probably wouldn't. She probably wouldn't be too thrilled with those videos. She flies. Don't get me wrong. She flies to. She flies out to California. She flew out last year to California with her sister. But it's getting her on or over the water that really upsets her. She does not like the ocean. She doesn't like boats. She don't like planes over the ocean. It's because she's seen Titanic and Castaway one too many times. You know what, though? I don't know why Tom Hanks wasn't more happy to be out there on that deserted island by himself. Nobody out there to tell him what to do. I mean, yeah, talking to a volleyball would kind of suck, but yeah, you can do whatever you want. Oh, hard left bank for the American Airlines A319. Dang, what a quick left bank that was. Goodness. That's some beautiful lighting for departure, that's for sure. Alright, who's going to go first? Looks like the 9's going to go first. Right, John? She told me that she would have to be heavily medicated in order to fly over the ocean. Or drunk, one of the two. That one's going to do a full... Oh, nobody's going to move? Alright. We'll stick with the 737. Not quite ready to do rapid fire departures, I guess. He's going to make that left bank a little more gently than in our last American Airlines. And nobody else is going to go? Nobody? Whoa, what was that? That was loud, whatever it was. Nope, he was a volleyball. Wilson! Poor volleyball. Shoot, I hope I can stay cool this week. You know, John, I'm surprised she hasn't chimed in on the chat. It's totally doable. I could totally trick her into it. Just knowing if she, as long as I can figure out a way to keep where we're going a secret, and then give her some good sleeping pills. So she shouldn't even have that problem. She can't ride in the car very long when she don't fall asleep. Especially on a long trip. Short trip, she's fine. Long trips, though, man. Actually, I think she did okay the last long trip we went on. It's fun. It's just funny to pick on her, though. Yeah, we have air conditioning, or we go swimming. We stay indoors. Sometimes the heat waves can be too much for air conditioning units. Like today in the shop, it wasn't too hot, but it was warmer than what we're used to. Now in our downstairs shop, they were living in a meat locker today. It was fantastic. I almost wanted to go down there and work down there instead of in my spot. Arriving in 6 minutes from Ontario. Thank you, Molly. Yeah, I know. I have to show her passports. I know. I saw ERB not too long ago in one of Pip's shows. He hadn't been over here hanging out with us in a while, which I get. He's got a lot going on, especially late in the evenings like this, I'm sure, with everything going on over there where he is. Thank you, Brian Loy. Oh man, I'm breaking all those rules, Vince. I'm wearing almost all black. And I'm standing directly in the sunlight. Luckily though, the sun is going down far enough that we're not having any issues. I'm not dying from the heat at the moment. I actually don't think I got too heated. I'm telling you, I really didn't break a sweat. But it is very windy up here too, so that helps. I know you two are nuts. 90-something degrees out here on Saturday, and they're both out here in jeans. Really? I was dying looking at the two of you. Are y'all gonna show up here on our next show wearing sweatshirts too? I kid. I gotta give you guys a hard time. I wear jeans for nice occasions, don't get me wrong. But I try to make sure that I have nice shorts for every occasion. So I can wear shorts to anything and everything. Nice shoes and some khaki shorts or something. You know, anything I can get away with. Ah, it's so nice. The sun going down now. You know who we haven't seen today? JetBlue. We haven't seen a single JetBlue today. What's up with that? JetBlue, where you at? Oh, I think our camera might be dying. That's good. No, it's not, because that's, a really expensive camera that we cannot replace. Hold on, bear with me. Something's wrong. There we go. It was glitching. Something I've never seen it do. Our camera is irreplaceable. If it goes, we go. We are no more of a show. See, it just did it again. Something's unplugging somewhere. Hold on. We'll fix it again one more time. Today's been a good day for tech issues, huh? Oh, boy. And of course, the sunset's going to be blocked by some clouds off to the far west. I thought it was nice and clear over there. Dang. Yeah, the background sound's gone as well. I see that. I think I'm gonna... Let me turn the camera off, turn it back on here. Something's wrong with our camera, so... There we go. By far one of my favorite liveries right here, PSA. The happy little Airbus. And we say goodbye to the Delta A220. Check out the sunset, giving us a little bit here, not too much. We'll go back to PSA in just a second. Give you guys a little bit of an update here on our beautiful sunset we got happening here. I think after PSA is going to do it for us today. Stay for a little bit more of the sunset, and then that's going to be it. Alright, PSA. You're it. And then we've got a little bit of, we're going to stay for the sunset. Looks like things are winding down a little bit here at RDU. Anyhow, little turn and burn action for PSA. Oh, there we go. The sun peeking through. Just peeking through the clouds there. I don't think I could ask for a better shot than that now. Bright, fiery sky tonight. SoCal Aviation, what's up? You're very welcome, Matt Man. I will do my best. The temperature is dropping quite significantly now that the sun is on its way down. Thank goodness. A beautiful sunset. We're going to end the show with the sunset this evening. I'm going to end a little early this evening. Go home, eat some dinner, hydrate a little bit, get ready for a new work day tomorrow. I already have a lot of work to do tomorrow. I know how much some of you guys enjoy watching the sunset go below the horizon, so we will continue that as usual. See you, William. See you, Everett. You guys all have a wonderful evening. Just want to thank all you guys for being here. Thank you to my moderators and everybody for sticking it out through the tech issues we had earlier today. Heat related, I'm assuming. Possibly Air France related. Being a little too close to Air France. As a matter of fact, I think this is the first time we've caught Air France departing from this end. So it could very well be an issue with that. I do know some of the bigger international planes will interfere with cell phone networks for a brief time. Gonna let our sun dip below the horizon there. Man, that is gorgeous in person. You guys think that looks pretty on screen? You guys should see this in person. Holy cow, that's gorgeous. No problems, SoCal Aviation. We'll be live again sometime soon. Not going to give any definite dates. The only date that I do have a definite for is June 29th and 30th. We will be in Washington Dulles on those dates. Look for a show at about 2 p.m. on that Saturday, the 29th. And I'm not sure how we're going to do Sunday just yet. I haven't decided yet. But again, we will be in D.C. on the 29th and 30th. So make sure you guys look for that. It is in a little more than a week. Almost 2 weeks away. Man, what a gorgeous sunset. That really does look like a painting. Snap a couple of pictures here as the sun dips below the horizon. All right, you guys, that's it. The sun will go down. We'll end the show. We'll see you guys on the next one.